Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they pay. What's up, my bells? It's your girl Chelbe, and I'm back with another reaction video for y'all today. So it says, when teens outnumber the cops. Okay, that's sound a little interesting. I ain't about to do all this talking. I know y'all ready to see, and I'm ready to see. But before we see that, I need y'all to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you know if I'm dropping a video, share the channel, and let's get on with this video.
Where do you live at? Where do you live? What building?
I'm not in the. Come on now.
No. What building do you live in?
Officers respond to a call of a fight between about 20 teens. Some of these teens are known to have an extensive criminal history.
So I'm gonna tell you.
This ain't a. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get.
Come on, what you doing that for?
Well, because it's called loitering or prowling, and you're obstructing.
Come on, man, what you doing that for? I just came by.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his cousin. I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here. I just got over here.
You can take me.
I got my phone in my phone. Come on. Hey, no, come on. Go put your hands.
You got to go to jail, too.
Stop. Stop. Please stop.
Back it up.
It's my big sister, please. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. My big sister, bro. Please don't do nothing.
Take me out these handcuffs. Put in the car. Step away.
Big sister.
Step away. For what? I ain't doing shit.
Loitering and prowling.
I'm carrying my hood.
Get the out of me, bro. We got nothing to do. We just game over here. I'm gonna get my sister. Get my sister the f up off that ground. Or every time a mistake when you're off. God, man. Let me go. I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. Let me go.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I was down here.
Then get out of here now. Where do you live at? You work here. All right, kick rocks. Where do you live at? All right, kick rocks. That one. Which one? Right here?
Hey, okay, I'll get down. Call my mama.
Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Put your hands out of your pants. Put your hands out of your pants. Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
Huh?
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
All right, cool. Where are you hands at?
Nobody did to y'all.
I didn't do nothing to you, Sam.
Yes, you did.
Because all I did was put you in cuffs.
Don't give me the on this gun and give me all these stuff and take me home. See, I ain't got you drunk up out again.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
If you don't live here, leave.
Y'all got my brother with him. He didn't even do nothing. Y'all just texted him when he
If you don't live here, leave. If you live here, go to your home.
come get my phone.
Calm down.
Come in and call my sister. Can you get me phone?
I told you no.
It's right there. She want her phone.
No.
She ain't did shit, so why she couldn't get her phone?
Stand back.
Just ignore us, Australians.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will.
You want to go to jail?
I know. All because they was just fighting, man. They tripping. Come to the garden. They got her in the car, bro.
Step away.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking? Boy, just wait. Just wait till my daddy get out here, boy. I'm so. You get up behind this, y'all.
Man, shut up, man. Chill out, bro.
You alright? You did what? You alright?
Man, they just arrested him too.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at? Alright, you're about to come here and talk to me. Where do you live at? Good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live at?
I gotta ask you.
Alright, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on. Number 5. All obstruction. Loitering and prowling. I can do this all day long.
Yeah, last time you talked to me, you said you were gonna kill yourself.
I didn't say that. When you put me in handcuffs because I didn't want to answer your questions.
That's called obstruction.
That's not.
And right now, loading and prowling and obstruction.
Do you know the rule, bro?
Do I know the rule? Yeah, I know the rule. I know the rule.
You just put me in handcuffs.
So absolutely, it's not a rule.
Let me.
I'm not sure where you got that rule from, but that's not a rule.
I don't have to answer your question.
You're right. You don't have to answer my question. You can go in handcuffs.
Take a seat.
Now it's called loading and prowling and obstruction. Have a seat. We need more cars.
That's my phone. They have your phone. Do you live out here?
Yes.
Okay, what apartment you live in?
No, I don't think this is
Okay. I need you.
I live here.
I
live down the street.
You need to go home, please.
I live here, but I don't live here.
Your mother, you live here. Have your mother come see me.
I think she, manages.
I'm not entertained with you.
Appreciate it.
This is the way this works. If you do not live on these premises, then you are loitering or prowling, which means you are required to identify yourself to me. If you do live here, and I ask you your name and where you live, and you can't provide it, now you're required to quell my suspicions that you're not loitering and prowling, which is why you're in handcuffs in the back of my car. Now, what's your name? Cameron. I don't want you to be in handcuffs, but I'm going to take you to jail. I would much rather call your mom come pick you up.
Hey, yo, hold up. Chill out. First of all, we're going to start this whole thing over.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm
How
her
are
mother.
you?
Why is my daughter in
Your
handcuffs?
daughter is in handcuffs because she was fighting and then thought it was a good idea for her to try to swing on the police. So as of right now, your daughter is about to go to the juvenile detention center. You can ask him questions.
Okay, also, where's my son?
Who's your son?
Your little light.
He in the car too.
He in the,
They tried to tackle. No, this is what happened. She was not fighting. They was jumping a boy, and then Rashawn had jumped in, and I guess they tried to arrest him too. So that's when Morris
All right, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter, and that's my son.
Your daughter's under arrest. She hit 2 officers.
What did the officers do to my baby?
They tried to tackle Rashawn, and that's when she jumped on
Okay,
him.
hey, all right. Do we have a Rashad in custody?
Her brother.
So he's the first one to charge that.
But there's no charges on him?
No charges.
All right, so, ma'am, excuse me. So right now, your son Rashad, I believe he's one of the ones we had detained as well. He's not being charged with anything, okay? Apparently there was a large fight out here. We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here and they tried to gain control. Your son Rashad charged at one of the officers. Didn't get hit, didn't hit anybody or anything like that, so he was detained. When that happened, I guess his sister came up, and that's when she struck 2 officers. That's why she is now detained and being placed under arrest. Okay?
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom! I want to speak to my mother. Mom! Stop! I know you want that!
What you keep calling her for because you don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school. So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
He called me and said,
And I don't give a when nobody called you and said, and you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out to spell the card?
because he called
I don't give a why is my daughter going to jail? Because you doing some extra.
No, ma'am, they was trying to jump Kamora and I jumped in.
and I just started shooting.
You got anything on you? Tell me now. A lighter? Where? Don't reach for it. Have you been around weed? Because your clothes reek of it. Is there any on you?
I'm going to check the back of the patrol car. I'm going to find it if it's there, okay?
You might as well just tell us.
Can
In
you
your
stop?
sock? Alright. And I'll take your shoes off. Pop this up.
Alright.
Alright. Sit back in the car. She got nothing in her boxers.
Just the joint?
This is the joint. She had weed on her.
No charges, right?
No charges.
Mom's right there. She comes over. No charges. No charges. Mom's on the way. Once she gets here, we'll release. Got it?
She had a joint in her shop.
Who does?
The female in that car.
Who's that one?
She's the one who threatened to kill us last night, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me what's exactly went on.
So, our officers responded to a fight that just occurred here. There's apparently 20 individuals. That was just a large fight.
Yeah.
When they arrived on scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple people came running up, and a couple people ended up getting detained because they were trying to fight the police officers.
So I'm the new senior manager here.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate it. So if you are tied into this and you live on my property, you're going to get a notice to vacate.
I already done got it from my ADO. Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good, good. I'm gonna get with her.
Okay.
You hurting anymore, bud?
You okay? It's hurting on my head. My head is hurting. I felt dead on my body.
Do you want to go with EMS? Do you want him to go with EMS?
No, it's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute. Alright, let me check.
I'm the mother.
Her?
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, everybody, what's going on?
He claimed he wasn't out here fighting. He got put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile, we gotta release him to your custody.
So what happened?
Big fight ensued and we showed up.
Who was he fighting?
Hey, face the vehicle for me.
Turn over, CJ.
And so I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make better decisions. I didn't say. So
He'll be outside.
I'm just saying. The point that I'm trying to make.
We have to take photos. Hey.
The point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with. He hang out with somebody.
No, that's my son. He's not a problem child. No. Anything else?
Nope. Y'all are good.
Every black child is not a problem child.
I didn't say he was.
You just saying how he got. He was just walking. Y'all put my child in handcuffs because he was walking.
So you believe your child over the police? Okay.
So out of all the kids that was actually fighting, y'all just detained the kids that wasn't.
So this is the way it worked. When I rolled up, everybody's scattered. Okay. So I don't know who is fighting, but if they don't live here, it's called loading and prowling.
What's your name and badge number? You have a black stuff.
Officer Johnson, 6
Okay.
I don't have a card actually.
Y'all gonna still put him in handcuffs.
Because
And y'all ain't got a read, so I don't. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't fighting. This was coming from my sister. He wasn't even fighting. She got him on the video camera. Coming to the house and coming from school. Y'all is something else. Y'all better go to the ones that y'all need to go to. You better tell me what happened.
No. Give me out.
Stop that. Stop it.
No, you ain't coming out until your mom says so.
Send him right back in there for me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Send him back in there. Can anybody tell me what's going on?
We got a call that there were about 20 children up here fighting. So when I showed up, everybody scattered, and then he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his birthday. So that point became instruction. He went to handcuffs to be detained. That's why he didn't see me. We're not going to pursue those charges. We're going to release him to you.
What are the charges?
Loading and prowling and obstruction. But
Do you know what your charges are? Listen, if I ask you one more question and you shake your head at me, and you ask me with attitude, they can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of this. Why didn't you tell this man where you live at? This man ain't lying on you. I know your attitude. This man is not lying on you. You should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use, and several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Ma'am, thank you.
You'll get arrested because I ain't want to answer this question.
Okay, Camaro, what's wrong with that? Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like that.
I talked to her dad. The paperwork will be sent to that address that they live at over in Iowa. Alright, so just wait for the court date. So I called the jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. That's literally the only reason she's not going over.
Gamora was charged with felony obstruction, loitering and prowling, and 2 counts of battery. Gamoria was charged with possession of marijuana, obstruction, and loitering and prowling. The others were released to the care and custody of their parents. One parent made it clear that the blame for the entire situation was the fault of the police, who responded to numerous 911 calls related to a large fight. They are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I don't really know what to think. It was just like too much going on, so I don't really know. Okay, for sure I know that girl, she came and just like rammed the police. I know for sure she did something wrong. I guess they all did something wrong. I guess you have to give your name if you don't live in these apartments. You have to identify yourself, and that's what people fail to understand, that you have to identify. They're gonna find out who you are either way it goes. So you might as well just do it when they first ask you, instead of prolonging the whole thing and getting put under arrest and doing all of this. And she talking about her mama, her son good, like he don't be with the people. Girl, he was out there with the people. Stop playing. You say you know your son, you know who you raised, but girl, he probably don't be telling you, yeah mama, I was with my boys, yeah mama, we be out there doing this and that. Like ain't nobody coming to tell their mama this, their parents this, like, yeah mama, I'm bad, I wasn't at school. Like ain't nobody going to telling you this. So I really think they got what they deserved, really. They didn't want to identify themselves. They want us to do all this extra stuff, so they got put back behind a police car. It is what it is. You should have just identified yourself, and that would have been the end of it. Everybody just worried about that fight in the beginning. No, that's not the point. The point is, okay, the fight, they came because of the fight. Okay. And then they didn't want to identify themselves. So, of course, something like, you're not just going to say, yeah, I ain't going to tell you nothing. And they just let you walk away. Okay, then that's fine. Like, no, that's not how it works. I wonder if any of them people do live in the apartment. I know they mama finna be mad at them. They finna get kicked out, which is crazy. But comment down below what y'all think. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can find out dropping the videos, and share the channel. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they pass.